Well,
when you're under gear.
Yeah, maybe. You do have the Spirit Link totem to help out a little bit to even things at least. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, Nature Swiftness is like once every 2 minutes you get an instant cast, which is not that great.
Yeah.
All right, boys and girls, I will be your raid lead today. Can we get a table down and a cauldron?
I'm dropping a cauldron.
Then we need a summons. Well,
No, I need to head in. I'm outside.
you're not in zone in yet.
Just one flask.
Yep, just one. Cells, thanks for dropping that. If that's you or where it was.
I think Strange said he dropped it.
Oh, was it you, Strange? Okay.
Well,
I
just
do
came out
have
of
2
jail.
on me as well, and I have 6 feasts, so.
Okay.
Now, we do need a feast, but probably not till the boss.
Yeah. I said I don't have any feasts on this. So.
I will still be running the run tomorrow for alts. I should be home by then, so it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, so second, let's see. There we go. All right, there's a healer in each group, tank in each group. Evil Scruffy and Kodar, the dead, will be tanks tonight. Vire and Verthal will be 2 healers. Strange, you're flex healing. DPS is DPSing, so I think everyone knows what they're doing. We're gonna start pulling here. Here we go. Kodar, I need you to pull this next guy until my debuff wears off. And blast him.
Okay.
Kodar's pulling. Come a little more towards wall. Alright, if you're in group 1, you're going to red X. If you're in group 2, blue. Normal thing.
Face down.
Yeah, get your feast. Remember to stack. And then during fire phase, run away. We're going to hero on pole. Gord, let Strange do it. You can focus more on DPS. I mean, unless he's dead. But, usually...
Well, hopefully I'm not dead on pole.
Hopefully not, but...
You never know.
That would be kind of sad.
Everything I've read has said, if your mages are pumping, let the mages DPS and make the shaman hero, which, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So. Alright, ready, check.
Scruffy, are you taking it first?
Yes.
Cool.
Only lust if you're a dirty, filthy horde. Alright,
Yeah.
pull him. Hero. Slash. Taunt in the next 5 seconds, whenever.
Taunting.
Oh yeah, our buff's coming back. Alright, taunting back. I noticed my outbreak isn't
Beware.
There's Firestorm, phase 2. Brave Dance. Back on Scruffy. Whatever.
Taunting.
Beware.
Firestorm, get ready.
Firestorm.
Encoder.
Ready for you?
Yeah, you can back.
Yeah.
Alright, good work. Guild challenge. Before everyone takes off, wait for loot. So, question is, where do we want to go? So we can do Throne of 4, we can do our normal thing, Throne of 4 Winds, Bastion of Twilight, whatever it's called, and then Blackwing Descent. However, we do want to push Atramedes, which is going to take some extra attempts. We are doing 2 nights this week, but would you guys rather do Blackwing Descent first and spend, half of tonight, 3/4 of tonight doing heroic attempts on Atramedes, or would you rather clear more first? So I'm gonna do a ready check. Click yes or ready if you want to do the normal schedule, and then not ready if you would rather do Blackwing Descent first. Because honestly, I don't really have an opinion. I don't know. We need to be prepared to do probably at least 10 Atramedes attempts, given the past successes. Okay, so almost everyone said let's do the normal pacing. So or normal routine. So we'll do that. All right, Strange, your floor for the loot.
All right, sounds good. Where are we going? 4 Winds?
Yes. Throne of Thorns.
Got that
That's
warrior
what actually
and
dropped.
PvP gear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not DK PvP gear, which is sad, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So we're just leaving the gear on him?
It can be DE'd.
Yeah. Give it to Curie.
I mean, there's the warrior PvP stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if Strange was loot master, he's already long gone.
Oh, shoot! I had to do that. I thought. My bad. Can you summon me back?
I think
Because
everyone's
we want
left.
those
So
mails.
go.
There's
Run
still
back,
a couple of us here.
and we'll summon you to Throne. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'll go back. I'm sorry. Dropping the
Yeah,
ball.
because I was like, it's warrior PvP like gloves. Like I'll take those.
I'm sorry, and I kind of set us up for distraction. So.
All right, are we?
Everyone
We're
else.
going to
Nagus
Throne?
and Strange, go to Throne 4 Winds and Oldham.
I'm not gonna lie. I was just happy that I was comparable DPS to everybody, so I got distracted.
Mhm.
Thank you. All right. Just changes last week's. I think it's basically the same setup. Substitute some names. Strange, you're going to. You can stay, I think, DPS, but you're going to have to throw some heals. For
All right.
Rohash. I know Foxy
Yep.
has done it as enhancement. Vire has done it as DPS. Fire, I don't. You didn't have to switch, did you? You just stayed out of shadow form.
That's right.
So yeah, you're able to do.
Yeah,
mix.
it doesn't need much healing. Micro can tank it during the emergency phase.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
Well, let me
Maybe
bring that
I'll-
up then, because yeah. So Taki, this is what I had. I had Rohash, Gord, Kiri, Strange, Anshul, Scruffy, Vire, most DPS, Nezir, Kodar, and Verthal. So
I would
put Micro on.
swap. Yeah, I would swap Micro and Gord.
Okay.
Micro's going to be better at doing it.
All right.
Yeah. Do it as a mage. You need Frost Spec, and I'm pretty confident that Gord doesn't run a Frost Spec.
Okay. Yeah, when I had set this up, I put Dark there the other day on his mage, but that's just because you had been there. I was swapping
Yeah.
mage for mage, so I knew.
Yeah,
you were
usually
running Frost.
I do keep a Frost Spec for PvP and for that fight.
Okay. All right. Strange, you want to do loot now, or you want to do it with the other stuff?
I already passed it out, so I'll start the raid.
You did.
right now.
Okay. Yeah. Please start the raid. Everyone have your assignments. Any questions?
Hang on a second. It's giving me a weird error message on the loot system.
Okay.
I don't think I can start it because I'm not in the roster. Can you start it, Taki, or are you
I'll
online
start it.
still?
Yeah, I can
It won't
probably do
auto add me until the raid starts.
I can do it.
I'm-
Hockey
Yeah,
7
that's
9
probably better
24. Is that the right one?
Yep. Just click.
It says I'm not in the raid.
That's weird.
I wonder if it's being weird because I started the raid and then dropped out.
Potentially.
Just remove this then, and then you can create a new
Yeah.
one.
Or yeah.
Do I end
delete.
selected raid or remove selected?
Remove selected raid, then you start a new one.
Oh, didn't give it a name. Sorry, but
Yeah. See if it'll start. All right. It should let me do everything. It's added me at a really weird EP. That's too high. Hang on a second.
yeah, you and Coder.
Yeah, we should be at 100, 100.
All right. Sorry everyone for the delay, but we'll go in here in a second. Just
Okay,
annoyed
that
I'm
should
below
be good to
Kiri again.
go. All right. I've actually never done this as DPS, but I was just going to follow Kiri. Is that a good plan?
Pretty much.
Yeah. We're gonna swap at around 75. And was that hero at that point as well?
Yeah, after everyone gets over to Nazir's platform.
Okay. And I trust somebody will yell at me too.
Yeah, we'll call one swap. All right, ready, check. All right. Pulling in 5. Yeah, I fat finger that one. All right.
Range is cheating. What I
Referring to your starting DP. That's coming.
Beware.
Well, that was unfortunate.
I help kill the ads. Drag them again. Alright, start moving towards the platforms to move. You're gonna jump about now. Start heading there now. Swap. Order swap. Hero.
Ready to swap tanks?
No, you
Beware.
are you over on? Should be over with Anshul and Virtual.
Beware.
We're looking Anshul's highest. All right.
That's
Swap back.
normal. Normally you stay there and kill Nazir, and then you go back and kill the others.
Zeus now,
All right, there he is.
and I'm dead.
Yeah, definitely wins there. Was that Rohash? Yeah, definitely wins. We'll do that. That means no one was on Rohash's platform, right?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, you do have to be careful not to get blasted off. He can kill you.
By the way, Taki, you want someone to screen share? I can't, but if someone else is willing to follow along
No,
instead of just listening to us.
for the moment, I'll just listen and
Okay.
kind of continuing to work on the side on my shaman.
Waiting for everybody to be res so I can put the feast down.
I forgot to use my flask. So if you're like me, please double check your flasks. All right, feast is down. Everyone's in. Nice Mohawk micro.
Remember, everyone starts to swap at 75 energy. So the tanks and healers need to swap. All the DPS need to go to Nazir, except for Micro, who needs to tank Rohan.
Okay, so yeah, Strange. Before you swap, make sure Micro and Kiri are topped.
This Micro, Kiri's going with.
Oh, well, Kiri asked in chat to also be topped, so.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so that's my bad.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead and buff. Must need for it. All right. All buffs good.
How do you know where the blast that's going to knock you off is going to go?
He points his hand,
Oh, okay.
and then he'll slowly rotate clockwise about a third of the platform.
Great check to see, make sure everyone's got what they need and they're in position. Pick up if you need something. All right. I have to scuff that this time. On the poll, that is. Okay. You want to poll in 5?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, we're at 40 energy. Initial ads spawning shortly. They are. Again, to the middle. $65. Get ready to swap. 70. All right, go ahead and swap. All right, hero. Hero, when you ready? Here.
Beware. Beware.
You want Anshell down? Oh, Anshell's.
Nice. This Rohash has a little bit left. There we go. Good work. A new record.
Good job.
Both the
Gonna
loots
do
on
it
Nazir.
or all together at the end.
The loot is all together on Nazir.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, do you want me to do the loot distribution now
Oh,
or after
that's
we
it.
do the middle guy?
Okay, Verthel. I mean, typically we're not going to have 2 DK tanks, so I'm not sure how often that will be a situation in the future. Green, I think, should be back next week.
Yeah.
But Good to know. I'm sorry, what do you say? Loot? Yeah, typically we do it after each fight, but you could do it all at the end unless anyone really.
Okay.
Gonna be upset by it, but we're far enough in that.
Yeah, as long as loot is done before the trade timer expires, I don't care.
Yeah. All right, I
We
need
were
a
doing
volunteer.
it every boss.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
it's good. Typically good. Why don't you do it now while I talk? Do the
All
loot
right.
now. I need a volunteer to be star for phase 3. Anyone? Okay, no one's confident on phase 3. All right, I'll do it, but
I can also do it. I was waiting for somebody else.
all right, yeah. Why don't you do it then, Coder? It makes it a little easier for me to be looking at other stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So remember, phase 1, spread out a little bit. Watch for wind walls. Don't get pushed off the edge. Congrats on loot, by the way. Phase 2, collapse, kill ads. Watch for wind walls. Phase 3, don't be in the right cloud layer. Follow star. Stay pretty close. If you get the lightning rod, whatever the debuff thing, move out of the pack about 20 yards. Congrats, guys. Anyone need any buffs? Grab your loot from Strange. If you haven't yet. Open trade
We're
with him.
good.
Okay. Scruffy will be tanking this. Coder. You got your DPS set? Ready DPS? Ish. On Frost Presence or something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Oh, when do we hero on this?
we usually hero on the rip.
Yeah, do it now.
Gotta get out of phase 1 soon.
Beware.
Push back. Wind wall. Push back into the wind wall.
Yeah, that didn't work
That
out.
was bad. Timing.
That's why we usually do it there.
Yeah.
Try and avoid the knockback.
Strange, do you have your Ankh ready?
I do not.
Wall line. Add. Battle res is out. Wall line. towards the rear. You add.
New wall is going to be mid.
Alright. Yep, from the left. You add. And wall from the right. You add. And wall from the left. 49%. Add down. Wall from the right. Get close, close, close. New ad. Alright, where's the 5%? One wall left, middle. Here's phase 3. There's still an add up. Look for star. Going towards the top. For add, I don't see it. Down. Okay, lightning rods on Scruffy. The ad still up in the middle. Kill him. Down. All the way. Ad's almost dead, 10%. Shoot down with star. Lightning rods on Vire, get out. Move up. Down a bit. Put it to you, let's throw this, do this bad boy. Down a bit. You popped your army yet, do it. Running rod on Coder. Use your AMS. If you haven't. 500k.
Help pilot, you got it.
Get ready to move. Coder again. Sloppy, but it worked. All right.
I guess we just need to have a 10-man raid of nothing but Death Knights.
10 DKs there.
Just
Nice.
broken.
All right.
I guess I need to release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and release and run in. And just stay. If you're not strange, just stay towards the entrance. Strange, come get the loot and do the loot before leaving.
While everyone's running back, the reason that you need to kill those ads is because it puts a debuff on the boss that makes him take more damage. So you got to kill those ads really fast.
Yeah. Our problem there was a bunch of people were too slow on moving up after that. You know, the
there's
stack,
always
you
that.
moved down and then all the way up, and we got caught at the bottom.
I just heard the call, and I wanted to reiterate that that's why we call that out, because it's helpful.
Yeah.
And for heroic, it's probably going to be really important.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm almost off a little bit. I was not expecting to raid lead tonight. So.
Yeah, I was actually expecting to do it. Just seemed like a better idea to.
Sure. No, I just appreciate everyone's patience. You know, I normally prepare a little bit, but prepared again.
Kind of nice. These randomized items seem to be half decent.
Yeah. Yeah, this time they are. We've had a lot of shit for the last like 5 weeks. Only getting stuff people are using.
I'm just gonna soak up all of these tank pieces real fast.
Yeah. It's the best thing you could do. Come out of here with
So
hardly
did he
any
not
enemies.
drop any tier tokens?
He
None.
doesn't.
He does, but
He doesn't
he didn't
have
get
to.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
That's so weird. I've never not seen him drop at least one, but I guess that is the case. That is a big bummer.
All right, head over to Twilight Highlands.
I'm so ready.
Why did it? Wait a second. What's going on here? Why do I not have them?
Did you pass him? Did you loot him to yourself?
I thought I did. Apparently not.
I don't see any loot messages.
I was just opening and closing trade chat with Strange.
Other news. Vire, have you unlocked Twilight Highlands portal yet? You still need a summons. I mention every raid until you do. FYI. Oh, excellent. Alright, this is the last raid I mentioned then. Alright, Micro. You're gonna get mentioned every raid then.
Ooh, my
Kodar will also need a summons.
Ooh, Kodar.
Thank you.
I'm just slacking today, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, tell you
Don't
guys
have
out in guild chat.
enchants, don't have any gear, don't have any gems, don't have any will
Hey,
to live.
I have gems. It's just the rest I'm.
Yeah, some TBC gems, I'm sure.
Actually, his gems
No,
are probably
it's-
the best thing he has at the moment.
It's
Low bar.
it's a time.
I'll place down another feast once we're all inside.
Okay. I'm gonna need a summons. I'm gonna reforge real quick. Thank you. That said, the trash should be flying on this tonight. DKs. 3 DKs for death grips. Put on a new feast when everyone's here. Flash should still be good.
So the last time we tried to do with this with Remy's group, we actually wiped 3 times on this first trash pack before we realized it was set on 25.
Yeah, we did.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I've gotten the habit of checking those orbs every time now. That we almost did BH on 25 man last week.
Well, it was bugged. I mean, it said 10 man, but it was just way too many mobs.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't put it past them to mess it up. That's another reason why I was floating the idea of potentially doing Blackwing Descent first, because if the raid comp changes at all, we might run into a lockout issue. So hopefully everyone's going to be here on Thursday. To do any substitutes, it might be bad times. Can one person go help summons, please? Alright, last call for summons. Alright, looks like everyone's in. A feast down, please. Grab some food. Alright, I'll grab the mender, or you get the crossfire, because they're going to be shooting. We're going
Ready.
to pull to the left side. Ready check, just to make sure everyone's ready.
Can we get a quick kings as well?
Oh yeah. Any do it, I guess, well, I guess every buff. Okay. Here we go. The vortices. Alright, gonna pull right side, pull it back. No Boomkin for A's. Alright. Still, everyone's doing great. Me. Alright. Losing your marker. Alright, pulling left. Drop whatever you can.
The best interrupt is death.
It is.
Alright, do you want to get this pack? That's
No.
padding.
Yeah, or as it's coming, the one coming towards us. Yeah, pull it down the stairs though.
I have the crossfire. You get the mender.
Uh huh. Yeah, I have to run upstairs to death grip that. Sounds like doing before.
Yeah. You shorty.
Come on, though. Right, Micro. Alright, we're gonna move up the lip, just to the top of the stairs. To let them come towards us. Vortices. I don't know what direction to call. Alright, we got a purple.
You know, crossfire carbon.
Alright, right side. I'm just checking mana. Alright, yeah, mana looks good. Going right. Left.
Oh, I'll get X.
Yep. Scruffy on skull. You can stack it up. You could probably one take it. Keep people engaged. Alright, watch the shadow vortices. Alright, what do we got this week?
No storm. No
Welp,
slate. Wow.
Time Warden, Whelp, and Nether.
Nether.
Okay, Nether has to go first. I haven't done time. I'm not sure if that one's good or bad.
Time is his haste, I think. But he doesn't have the
It's the
debuff.
fire.
Was it the fire?
Yeah, Nether
Mhm,
is
the
the
fire.
haste. Nether and slate is disgusting.
Yes.
It's terrible.
I've had that several times.
So Time Warden and Whelps first?
Yeah.
Yeah. You good? You wanna tank those? Coder, you good for those?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So Coder will tank the ads, Time Warden, and the Whelps. Bread, help Coder do the time, and Coder, you can get the Whelps to just activate them. So you guys
Yeah.
work together. I'm gonna need. Who wants to do the Nether? Our other ranged. So we got Gord and Kiri. Oh, I guess Strange. Can you do the Nether Scion, please?
I don't know what that
So you
means.
literally just walk over to them and you right click them, and then you say, and then there's like a pop up. Don't do it now, but once the first two ads are dead, first two
Okay.
packs, we'll
Once
call for it. Call for the
Yeah.
you know, I'll
It'll
say
just
release Nether.
All right. And
just
then,
right click on it. It'll.
Yeah.
gotcha. And what's target priority? Kill ads, then boss?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Scruffy's gonna be main tanking. Kiri, give Coder a misdirect on probably. What do you want? A misdirect on Time Warden? Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Time Warden.
Okay.
Hero is after the ads are down.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and healers, you know what you're doing or you're healing. Kind of leave you guys on autopilot. You haven't disappointed me yet. All right.
I'm missing. Oh no, I have it. Never mind. I lied.
Okay. I'm far more certain I will let us down before you guys do. So, all right, pulling 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Once the ads are out, quarter call for it. Start DPS on them.
Ads are out.
All right. Strange, get ready to Nether.
Release Nether. Bringing the last dragon to the ball.
Yep. Bring them over here. Start cleaving.
Hero?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Still at 15%. Here's some good strong cleave.
Beware.
Here's the stun. Back to it. Finish the boss. Nice work.
Speedy.
Flesh and sinew, meek but proud, dare they part the master shroud? They stumble, fumble, groping blind, finding fate and chaos intertwined.
Alright. Boots going up. Pay attention. Alright, while loot's going out, so we don't have a boom or any druid this week. We don't have any root. So in the past, Tali would root the elementals. Ideas, suggestions. We do have one
Just
paladin
Shades of
spell.
Ice is pretty much all you can do.
Okay.
Earthbind Totem.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can set that down ahead, but
Yeah. Alright.
Just stick with the group.
Yeah.
Be up close.
I'll
You
keep
can get
Earthbind
it.
down, but yeah, we'll Coder, you, me, and Bread, you as well. Keep your chains of ice handy.
Definitely not.
Yes.
All right. No
Never.
one wants any of the loot.
Okay.
Do Austin. Anyone want the book?
I haven't collected the appearance yet, so very tempted. But no, that said, we're still not doing transmogs yet, so
I was gonna say I'd rather the guild bank collect the Maelstrom crystal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Agility trinket?
it teases me now. I guess they patched that in today?
Would they patch it?
If you click on an item and you don't have it in your transmog yet, in your wardrobe, it will say you haven't collected this appearance. At least it does for me.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, where is Kiri? There's his pet.
There's certain add-ons that did it as well, so I don't know. Kiri, somewhere there. He's in the middle. All right, we're pulling. Congrats, Taki.
Thank you.
Robbers and chaos. This world. So that its true lords may return. The master comes. He comes. He comes.
Alright, yeah, Coder, you start. Alright, D&D's on cooldown. I'm gonna shackle. Alright, burn fire elemental, guys. Drain.
Cast down the heretics.
Get him. Good work.
Shadow incoming.
I got it. Alright, burn him. Nice work. Keep going down.
Onto you.
Gonna hold it back.
Fire incoming.
Need someone to get that. Thank you. Alright, rain, burn, fire. Oh my god.
If you are at the bottom of the stairs, you can kind of eat it because you'll just fall back up it.
Unworthy.
Over 3 bubbled it.
Unworthy.
Waiting on the shadow, and then
Gotcha.
we'll pull this pact.
Oops, shit. I wanted to drop from the side back.
Okay. Kill the Shadow Lord though. Focus the.
Yeah, that was my bad, sorry. Went too far to the left.
Let's mark the skull. The Fire Lord. Alright,
Hey,
run.
we already did 2 raids. We were due for a wipe.
Not supposed to have any white.
Oh,
It's on normal.
Yeah, nothing but butt crust, no wiping.
It's alright.
I'm not sure how emotionally okay I am with that statement.
Yeah, I'm a little emotional damage.
Good. Yeah. This is a bidet household.
I actually do have a bidet. It's very fancy Japanese style.
Get one of the ones with all the buttons on the side.
Got
Heated
all the
seat.
buttons on the side. Heated seat, great. Especially in the winter. Heated water.
Alright, everyone's almost here. Waiting a few more seconds. Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
pull...
wait to do the feast before the boss because I have a
Yes.
feeling there'll be more deaths here.
Yeah, this trash is often the worst. So, yeah, we're gonna start with center. Everyone stay at the bottom of the stairs. Pull back to here. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Get those buffs up, please. And pulling about 20.
Still need. Never mind.
Double check. Alright, pull in center. Alright, now we'll go left. So the Fire Lord's marked with skull. Focus him first. And if he does get his thing off, Micro or anyone else with a stun, go ahead and do your kidney punches, stuns, whatever. Here we go. Crap on the floor. Alright, we're gonna do back left. Change things up a little bit. Be on your toes. No one falls asleep. Move up a little bit, we'll do center. We're just gonna wipe them out clockwise. Marking the Fire Lord. There we go. Yeah. That was a Raven, but as a Raven another time, it's gonna be everyone who talks on Discord has to talk like Yoda.
No.
This is everything's fresh. Gotta make an attempt, otherwise 5 gold and no thing.
Alright, slash G quit.
So Scruffy, are you gonna demonstrate how you want it done?
No. I just
See monkey
tell
do.
people what to do, I don't do it. I'll be muted that night. That and I get stage shy. Alright, pulling. Fire Lord. Enough trouble like myself.
True.
So Bread makes fun of my voices. Says I sound like Marge Simpson every time.
You do a good March.
Which is not the intended outcome. Alright, last pull. Alright. Single tank fight. You got 2 dragons. Keep forgetting, what is it? The blackout? Blackout. Make sure you stack before dispelling. Don't dispel early.
Yep.
Make sure you stack on melee, so casters especially be prepared for that. Watch out for the fire breath. Just run through her or run away from that. She will turn, breathe through the entire room. Finally, towards the end, she puts down that purple crap on the ground. That will phase you. If you get phased, click on the portal to come back through. Don't accidentally walk on the bombs on the ground. Second guy. Does a bunch of blasts. We're gonna have to move him around a lot. Make sure you stay stacked to get those void zones stacked up. What's the name of that? Is that Twilight Blast? Can't remember the names. No, I'm sorry.
There's a
it's Dolphin Blast.
meteorite. You stay stacked, and you get the thing that explodes. You got to run out.
Yeah.
On the second.
I
You'll
can't
start
remember
doing
the names.
arcane explosions, basically.
Yeah. So if you get the bad debuff, run out. Otherwise, if you get meteorite,
Unless
everyone
it's
stay
the
stacked.
other bad debuff, then you stay in.
Yep. We're here on Rip. About 5 seconds after Rip. So I'm gonna start with her up there on the steps. Give you guys a few extra seconds, but we're gonna slowly march her down the stairs until she's in the middle. But she'll be upstairs for about the first 5-10 seconds.
Valiona, Ferrari, put them in their place.
Give me 1 second.
Do as the Master commands, Thoralion! Kill them! The Master is clearly speaking to you, Valiona. I am far too busy to attack anyone.
Ready, check.
Worthless Thoralion! How dare
here we
you
go.
call me worthless? You
Hold
will
5.
see why I am Mother's favorite child.
Alright, stack. Stack and scroll. Spell. Start moving her.
Run away, little girl.
Catching the flames. Get up behind her. Alright, get her here. Stack on Kieran. I can spell.
Run away, little girl.
Flames, move.
Beware.
Move out of that.
Fury of the Twilight Flood.
The guy's gonna land shortly. Alright, other guy landed. Drag him. You misdirect the scan. Alright, watch the attack on the edge of the void zones. Everyone should be together. That way when the next void zone goes down, meteor goes down, it will land there. If you get the debuff, run out.
Beware.
Moving her further, and whatever. Yeah, Fire's got the other thing, he's doing good.
Beware.
Alright, move. Start arcing around.
Beware.
Move. Kiri, get out of the group a little bit. Can get that.
Beware.
Move. Finish him, finish him. There we have it.
Come closer, closer. Let us
weapons.
see your faces. All will be
Alright, Coder, go back to
humbled
tank.
before his power.
Strange. All yours for loot.
I realized I didn't put the gun up last time, so.
Oh, good. Dagger won't go to waste.
Alright.
Alright. So with these guys, remember, watch for the... I don't remember what it's called, but they're like little shadow flames on the ground. Don't stand on them. I'm gonna tank him. I'm gonna get this Pat as he's coming. I'm gonna point him the direction he just came from, so everyone stay back a little bit. So there's no reason to stack unless one of us dies, unless I die. Oh, the other guy actually. Alright, Coder, go pick that guy up.
Yeah.
Beware.
Are your Twilight Rupture? Don't stay on the flames.
Beware.
The Twilight Rupture.
Blood Rapture.
Your feet, melee especially.
Beware.
I got both. Finish off the first one.
Beware.
Twilight Rupture. Spread. Okay, sorry, that was my fault. Finish it up.
Beware.
Twilight Rupture. I'll be honest, my focus is a little off tonight. I have to go to Dirty Duty tomorrow. I'm really happy about that. I've never had to do it before. Drive an hour to Fort Worth.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm just on the edge of the county, so to go all the way to Fort Worth, that's not fun.
You know how it works in Texas?
I know there's petite jury and normal juries, but no. I did, for my local city, I was almost selected for a petite jury for a civil case a few years ago. But that was in town. That wasn't, it was easy. It was like a 5-minute drive.
Yeah.
I'm more worried just about the drive to Fort Worth because it's not something I've done much.
Does anybody have a Jeeves?
Could artist.
Alright, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm still holding out hope. I might get texted in the morning saying I don't have to report. So fingers crossed.
Oh, okay. You can't. You have to be an engineer to get your guild bank. Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, your personal bank, guild bank is a different thing.
Oh, personal bank is what I meant.
Yeah.
I bet what I need is in the guild bank. I just needed an enchant.
Do you have your Banner Boy from ICC? ICC from.
Not on this tan.
Well, aren't those count what?
Toys.
I don't think I ever
Toys,
got
okay.
it. That's not a big deal. I'll just get
They're
one
a
up.
pet.
Thank you.
You have a little pet boy.
Yeah. All right. Move up when you're ready. So we're gonna stagger these polls. Scruffy will go first. Then 10% wherever Coder get one. Let's let the let the buff wear off, or any debuff wear off on the tank from the first one, and we'll just keep staggering.
It is here, the chosen.
I don't really care about trying to match them up because that can be more of a pain in the ass.
Eternity. And it is here that you will realize your end of the flesh.
But Strange, have you done jury duty before?
I almost, well, I've gone several times. I almost got sad. Basically, the way it works in Texas is that whenever they move you into into a room where they're doing the trial,
Uh-huh.
you'll be in a number order, and so whenever they're really getting ready to seat you, like they're going to call them in order. So if you're randomly number one, you're the first one called,
Mhm.
and the each side has strikes, so they can strike. So either the defense, they're going to ask you questions. That it starts with the judge asking if you can be impartial, that kind of thing, and then each attorney gets to ask questions of you, and either side can strike for no reason, um, and they only have limited number of strikes.
Yeah.
So if no one strikes you, you're on.
Right.
So you want to make sure well, you don't have any choice, but it's a good thing if you're higher, have a
Yeah.
higher number whenever they line you up.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to go, I had to report, like 6 years ago, I had to report. It was for like the civil court, like a magistrate or whatever, like the local county guy. And I was like 16 or something. I never even saw the judge or anything like that. I just literally sat out on a bench reading the entire time for 4 hours or whatever. Got $20 and got sent home.
Yeah, and I mean the joke is it's like because whenever they ask you, can you be impartial? I mean, you can get yourself struck by just going up there and pretending to be a raging racist or something. I just never had the nerve to do that.
Yeah. Coder, did you taunt that or?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Debuff? Are you good?
Yep. I'm good.
Oh, wearing a American flag shirt and a bandana. That's good. That'd be a good move.
That actually works well in Texas, I think. Plays well.
That's
Yeah,
a
you're
real blooded American right there.
You're not going to get struck by the prosecution. You'll get struck by the defense, if anything.
Well, I guess it also depends if you're doing a civil versus a
Yeah,
criminal.
mine was domestic violence.
Yeah, the one I didn't even again see for it was a pretty so only 6 people, and it was some sort of civil. Like it was, I think something I heard something like, you know, a neighbor was suing the other neighbor because their tree fell on their garage, or you know, something like that for damages and everything. So,
A buddy of mine at work got put on a murder trial.
those are time intensive, aren't they?
Not really. It was like 4 days, and 4 days for the trial, and they hung after 3 days of deliberation.
Now pull it back a bit more. This is sort of the choke point. Yeah, right there.
We had somebody at work that got stuck on a jury for 2.5 weeks. It was an international custody dispute, and so it was whether or not they were going to send the kid to India.
What is happening
Just
with
sounds
this guy?
awful.
Don't kill yourself. He's a flame guy. Basically, every time you hit him, he turns to you and does a little like damage to you. So usually the big heavy hitter guys kill themselves here.
Yeah, I nearly did that.
AMS helps too.
I've never been called for jury duty, but my father has been selected as an expert witness a couple times.
Also, very state by state. I never got selected in the state I grew up in, but here in Texas, I've gotten 3 summons. The first one I never had to even, report to. The second one I had to report but never saw anything, and this third one we'll see. I've only been here 12 years.
I got called in Collin County last year. Well, no, it was during COVID, and we had to report, but they settled the morning of. So
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
that'll
hoping
happen.
they do here too. Again, I think this guy judge usually does civil stuff. So, all right. Anyways, here's the boss. Coder, who do you want? You want Waterman?
Give me that water.
I can have water. Okay.
Fire, water, earth, air.
No. I want water.
Oh, you want water. All right. All right.
I want the
So
water pet.
Scruffy on Ignatius, Coder on Fludius. Remember, they got to die about the same speed, so get ready for callouts. Melee on Ignatius, range on Fludius to start with. If you get the water debuff, step into the fire to put it out. We're going to save hero to the last guy. Phase 2, 2 more guys come out. Whatever, we'll just pick up whichever one we're next to. Get ready for the callouts to get grounded or the whirlwind buff. DPS, again, they have to die about the same time. And the final guy will hero and drag around the room and DPS.
Is range still supposed to start on one of these?
Yes, range start on Fludius.
Fludius.
Depending on how
rebuff,
DPS stacks up. Yep, we have pretty strong range DPS. Oh, we have pretty good melee too. So it'll probably be pretty equal, but might need a range to switch to Ignatius. Or just slow down.
We'll have to switch for the shield.
Yeah, because you have to interrupt Ignatius, but you need a break.
Oh,
shield.
yes, that too. Yeah, thank you. Coder needs a brilliance, although I think he was joking.
We did have some ranged without brilliance.
Oh. I had it. Well, whatever. Alright. Rolling in 5.
You dare invade our Lord's sanctum? You will die for your insolence.
There's the fire. Sorry, man, look around it. Alright. Put down. Alright, switch all DPS to Ignatius. I'm sorry. Yes, Ignatius, pop that bubble.
Can Kodar get a B-res?
B-res, Coder. He's got both, but get him up.
Well, I tried, but I got knocked away.
Alright,
And I don't have enough. I don't have
I got
enough
it.
juice.
Got
Alright, we're good. DPS wise. Alright, slow down melee a little bit on Ignatius. Fludius needs to catch up. Alright, here's phase 2.
We will handle them.
The water log off you if you have it, like me. Alright, bring them together.
Get wins.
Alright, get wins.
The earth will devour you.
Get grounded now.
Alright, ground it. DPS looking good. You guys are trying to move him a little bit away from that. A little more DPS on Arion. A little less on Terrestrian.
An impressive display.
All right, you have main boss.
This far. But now, witness true power! fury of the
I'm gonna wait about 5
elements.
seconds. Strange for hero. Alright, hero on 5. There you go. Hold him to the side. Yes, to your heart's content. Don't stand in bad. Don't stand in Rossi. Sure you're not talking?
I am. I'm sure. I'm just using a lot of Death Strike.
Alright, you're still in blood.
Yeah, got to swap.
Alright.
Good stuff, guys.
Two different hats.
Was that the fish hat?
I think it's a Murloc skull, but yeah. The male hat, yeah.
How much do Maelstrom crystals cost?
A
I haven't
lot.
They
checked
were
them in a
2
while, but
grand.
yeah, they should still be pretty spendy.
About
They're
1,000.
Usually 2.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
It says 1400. Yeah, I mean, still
1,400.
4 digits, low 4 digits.
All right.
Taki, you recently took most from the bank, right, and learned a bunch of recipes. So if anyone needs enchants,
Yeah, I've got Power
no
Torment
mats,
and
but there are
Landslide.
enchants. Okay.
Yeah, I've got landslide on my weapon. It's very nice.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, 3 hours ago. All right, Kira, you got something as well. Nice. Okay, Gord. We're gonna start the trash. That said,
Foolish mortals. Usurpers children.
I'll take
Nothing
skull
Would,
on the left.
has
Watch, they'll break into little guys. Just kill the bubbles. Kill the little ads.
Words. The master wants murder. All falls to chaos.
Would anybody object if I put 1,400 in the guild bank and kept the hat for transform? Is that bad or
Better to me. What's the hat?
the Murloc one?
Oh,
Do you get the appearance still?
Well, he's gonna keep
Yeah.
it. That's why.
he's gonna keep it. That's why.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep
He's
it
not gonna put it in the guild
and
bank.
put the
He's just gonna
14.
buy it from the guild bank.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm saying is the as a plate wearer, do you get the appearance?
He is not a player. He's a maleware.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's playing shaman.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I'm so used to you playing paladin.
Yeah, I would
don't have a
say-
problem with that. I mean,
I'd say go ahead.
direct 1-to-1 substitution is even better. But yeah, I think the gold is fine.
Okay. Well, no, I'll buy a Maelstrom crystal after right then.
All right, we're gonna go right. We're gonna charge in. Gord, remember to blank on the spell steal. The that shield they have. Don't forget to taunt Coder the little turds that start hitting all the ranged. And that. That's the
What
other
if I
week.
want him to tank? A little too.
There's quite a shift on that. On the shifter.
Bunch of shifty
Not
dudes.
that guy. All right. 10 seconds for mana. Drink up. Do the same thing again. Yeah, Gord, sorry. It's the Twilight Shifters. They get a purple shield. I think it's called Twilight Shift. It looks kind of like the frost armor buff or whatever, but it's purple instead of blue. It makes you immune to damage, and I believe it can be spell stolen.
It can.
It can also just be purged by various effects, because I know when I'm tanking, I can shield slam it off.
Okay. Oh, that's true.
It can be.
Yeah, you can purge that. Strange. That's something else to look for. Or master spell.
It's on what?
The shifters, like the Taurens and the orc,
Oh,
the
okay.
big guys with the swords. They're the
Alright,
ones who
yeah.
keep charging and like they keep randomly dropping aggro and attacking the ranged.
To purge their immune thing?
Yes, you can purge that shield off them. All right, Poland. They're both casting it. Both have them on it. Nice.
Yeah, Boji's was telling me to do that.
Okay. All right, big man.
Yeah, I
Cho'Gall.
usually still steal.
Okay.
Cho'Gall.
I forget. I think hero on Rip or
Phase
hero
three.
Phase 3.
No.
Phase 3. Okay. Yeah.
Phase 3.
All right, so Scruffy will start with him. Coder, if the ad pops up, remember he spawns over to the north first. Tank it, kill it. Ranged, help kill the ad. We'll kill it in the raid. We'll swap on 2 Furies of Cho'Gall. It will be about, I think, 45 seconds to a minute in. Just keep doing the thing.
It's usually after the first ad spawn.
Yeah.
And is killed.
I was talking to Dark about it. I mean, he just doesn't bother swapping at all, but I figure it's good. A DK can survive up to 4, but that is a possibility. We'll continue going during phase 3. Kill the eye tentacles. Kill the boss. Oh, save your interrupts to help your fellow players. Do not kill them. So that could be anyone. 2 people get mind control. Just interrupt them to do that. I think I don't know if Tremor works, but Tremor has like all on cooldown as well, so that's something for you to discover. Strange, but
yeah, it's one
Wind Shear will work. Should work.
Okay, Wind Shear.
Yeah, your normal interrupt should work for that. I haven't done it personally, but I mean, it's an interrupt, so
Pretty much everything that does like a knockback, that does a interrupt, will interrupt the channel and break people out of it.
Okay. All right, Brad.
So is range DPS just always shoot ads, right?
Yeah, when the ads are up, kill the ads. Otherwise, DPS the boss.
Okay.
We'll call. We'll definitely call as well for when to switch to like when the ads pop up. Oh yeah, when those little blood oozes pop up as well. Gotta kill those. But yeah, just stay towards the center. Just be ready to switch. All right. Pullman 5.
To his will, from his kingdom.
Interrupt. Work. Move him a little bit. Plus Fury. Here's first ad. Floater, go get him. Interrupt. Keep him off the side. Range killed ad. Try to keep him out of there where we're going to fight Pagle as well. Drop the crap down.
Pull him out.
Move him.
Careful, don't move him too far in. He died further.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to...
We're like right on top of the thing now.
Yeah.
Let me know when you want to talk.
Range kill the blood of old gods. Go ahead and taunt.
Taunting now.
Alright, taunt floater. You want to start moving to the other side of the... Well, no. The thing's still there. Here. But the
I can move him to the mouth of the...
No. Let's leave him there. That's coming soon. It interrupts. Here's that next ad. Grumpy's got it. Range help kill. Move him away.
Moving them to the mouth of the...
Okay. Adds down.
Give me your strength.
And ready for phase 3. Drop Kiri. Alright, here he comes. Alright, kill the blood.
My strength. Too proud. He speaks in blood.
Alright, taunt
For his glory we serve. What?
Alright, Scruffy's got him. Kill those tentacles. Or interrupt him. Sure. Up hero.
Come infinite night. With all the faith grasp the unbeliever.
Just kill him. 500k. There we go.
Good job, everybody.
Hey, look, Vanquisher.
Nice.
All we need to get those to drop is for me not to run.
It didn't drop the last 2 weeks.
Uh,
Last time it dropped, I think, was when before Gord left.
Would like to see Protector at some point.
mostly see Conk.
Are you about to go into a break?
Yeah, you can do a break. That said, if you're not interested in loot, start heading over to Blackwing Descent. If you are interested in loot, stay put. Finish the loot first, then we'll do a 2 or 3 minute break.
Alright, we gotta stop it.
Okay. I'm interested in that helm for off spec. Just looks like no one bid. Congrats.
Alright.
That goes to... You can give that over to Scruffy. I'm not gonna roll against you.
Congrats, Berthel.
See, look at that.
You're
Micro is so
versed.
polite. She doesn't open like 15 windows all at the same time.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Perfect.
Look, it's just
Oh.
showing you that I'm excited about your presence.
Also,
Well,
I don't
ran that,
know.
but he
Like
ran.
micro often
He ran away.
types in all caps lock, which is basically yelling, which is pretty rude.
Well, she doesn't do that to me, so.
She actually hasn't done much lately. She's been too tired.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I mean the heroic gear is a different set.
Yeah. Are
I've said it
you
to her.
actually saying that, Micro? Okay. So whenever we get there, give it to me, and then I'll give it to who was the next person?
I think there was three bids. Bread and Coder, did you?
I did.
Yeah, so still up between Bread and Coder whether who wants to rebid for it. I don't know who was second. I saw the names. All right, I'm starting the break though. Yeah, take a leak. I'll be right back.
Right. And I bought a Maelstrom crystal, and I'm dropping it in the back.
All right.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, thanks for starting summons. For your run in when you're ready.
Micro, can you give me that token? And I appreciate the irony of me saying, "You never yell at me," and you immediately put 2 sentences of all caps at me. So that was sweet.
Set yourself up for that.
Yeah, I did. All right, as soon as everybody's in here, I'll put that token back up. I know there were 2 people that rolled. I don't remember who they were. Probably the 2 Death Knights. Or it was Kodar and somebody else.
Naira.
Me.
All right. Well, Naira was going to win because Kodar's at the bottom, so I'll just give it to you and adjust your points. And
Thank you.
Fury gets the gloves for disenchant. And Verthal gets the helmet.
Do a ready check to see if everyone's back. Alright, everyone's here. Head up to Magmar.
I'm back.
Magma, whatever. Welcome back.
I just slammed down a Chick-fil-A meal. It was good.
Alright, check your buffs. See Crusader Aura. Does anyone need a food? Still be some time left.
Somebody's going to die on this. So, might want to wait on food.
Yeah. Okay. Pulling this
Micro.
one first.
Fundamentally, I have to say you were wrong.
One time, whenever we had a guy from our Michigan office come down, we had to drive 45 minutes each way so he could experience a Chick-fil-A.
45 minutes has been...
That's like an hour and a half during a workday, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One like 5 minutes from me. I don't even like the place that much.
Yeah, mine's 5 minutes away from me.
Yeah,
I also live
years ago, Mike.
I also live in Alabama, so like the closer you get to Atlanta, the better the Chick-fil-A's are.
Yeah. All right, Scruffy's going to be on X. Or no, Coder, you go on X. I'll go on blue. Square. Crap, I forgot how we did this. Well, range should be in the middle. Oh, Verthal, can we get resistance aura, please? And well, it's all basically all melees in the same group. So, melee go on X and range go on blue. It's blue square, and then they'll swap. They have to die about the same time, so keep an eye and or ear open for swapping. Give Coder a misdirect on X, please. All right. Pulling in 3. Alright, slow down a little bit, or slow down a lot and disrupt his target. Help out on X. We're gonna swap shortly. Here we swap. Alright, more on X.
That got aggressive real fast.
A lot. Yeah. I'm gonna try to tank both of them, try to kill them both at the same time. But whoever's farthest away is going to get charged, so someone's feeling lucky. Alright.
That's a 4-second stun.
Yep. You can't do anything. You just have to get healed through it, and then that thunderclap is a fucking brutal thing too. So that's just healers need to be really prepared.
You can also try to use like short duration defensives.
If you get it off before the thing, though.
Yeah.
I'll
That was bonkers.
do it. Yeah, honestly, these two mobs are harder than the boss.
Brutal.
Alright, zone back in, go head up the stairs. Rebuff up there.
I did it my darndest, Kiri. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think this is one of those. These guys are probably one of the places where we're missing bubbles the most from discipline. Just that big preventative splash of damage. Oh yeah, so Coder, before the swap, I guess pop Ice Spawn Fortitude.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, you can only do it once, so. Alright. We're not going to do a feast here, just in case someone else dies again or whatever. We'll do a feast before the fight, or before the boss, so. Same thing. Ready, check. Alright. Again in about 3, 2, 1, pulling. More damage on Scruffy's target. Here's swap.
So much nicer.
More damage on Scruffy's target on X. I get them within 5% of each other. I mean, these guys hit real hard, real fast. So, all right, stop on Coder's target. All damage on Scruffy's. Oh, back on Coder's target. All right, kill him. Thank you. Perfect. Very good. All right, slap that feast down.
You guys named that a cauldron?
Yeah, I've got about 6 minutes on my flask, and it's almost the top of the second hour, so
Yep.
probably best to put one down.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it down. I personally don't need one.
Got the funny alchemist bonus where it lasts for 4 hours.
Yeah. So I guess somebody can take an extra.
All right, Micro and Bread, you guys are on chains again. I know you guys both know how to do this since you did this last week. We're counting on you. Scruffy will start off. Remember, keep healing Scruffy while, or whichever tank is mangled in his mouth. Keep that up. Coder, you'll be off tank. We pop hero when he is down and chained. It can be a little deceptive, you know, like it looks like the animation starts playing. Wait until his head's like in the ground.
Yeah, because he'll no longer actually be Magma. It'll be like Magma's exposed head or something. Like the name of your target will change.
Yeah, you literally have to retarget. So when you do that, that's when you pop hero.
Gotcha. Whenever the head's on the spike. Got it.
Yep. Oh, let me set these marks as well. Watch for the body slam. Casters, I think this is approximately where your spots are. Don't get infected with the parasites. When those things do pop, all ranged, your number one priority is killing those parasites. Healers, don't forget to move as well. Ringworm is technically a fungus, isn't it? Ah, I guess it's a parasite fungus. Anyways. Alright. Ready check. Make sure you got your food buff. If your flash is running off, make sure you re-up it. Right now is the hour mark. Probably right, Micro. Alright, everyone's ready. Pulling in 5. Ready for Pillar of Flame. 2 seconds. Those parasites ranged. Lava Spew coming up. Mangle in 40. Pillar in 12. Pillar in 2 seconds. There's parasites. Lava Spew in 3. Angle in about 12. Doing great. Angle in 5. He's mangled. Shen exposed, yep. And going hero. Hero. Burn his head. Alright, Coder's gonna have him when he comes up. Good work, almost there. 3%. Nice.
So, almost a one-take fight.
Yeah.
For normal, yes.
For normal, yeah.
Heroic,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna. He's pretty high up on the list for to start in heroics pretty soon.
Someone to deal with that unsightly pest.
Get too comfortable.
Good job, guys.
Thanks, heroes.
All right, down the stairs. Strange, if you would do the loot, please. Their caster dagger.
Second caster dagger of the night.
If only you could dual wield.
I know, right? Let's see here.
Just become a season of discovery shaman and just get like dual wield and dual wield 2 caster daggers.
I'll be curious to see if Season Discovery Phase 4 is DOA or not. A lot
It
of people...
seems pretty like muted.
Yeah. It is summertime, but
supposedly, like, I read through their patch notes, and there is a discoverable dungeon, like a brand new dungeon that they're saying can be discovered in the world.
They're
And that's
trying. I mean, they're I don't say
yeah,
desperate, but
honestly,
they're
that's the
definitely trying.
most interesting thing that I've read so far. Otherwise, it's like, okay, you've got the world bosses that like are meant for 20, scale up to 40. Scale being in quotations because they don't give more gear. Like nothing really changes. It's just you can enter with 40 people.
Yeah. Congrats, Micro. All right, so Coder, since we both have Death and Decay, this makes it even easier. You basically throw Death. We keep the mobs kind of touching each other. We're on the outside of the mobs. Keep Death and Decay down. If one of us gets stunned, the idea is to be second threat on the mob, so that way it goes to the other tank instead of a healer or caster.
Gotcha.
Off spec on that dagger, or no one's interested?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I mean, I don't. I assume nobody is. But for the sake of
My bad. My bad.
Also, just because I forgot to mention it earlier, I am live logging and I just posted the link in the
no, the
Warcraft logs
band's
thing.
Parasitic Band's Micro one. Incineradius.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm having a bad night.
All right.
No one wanted it though.
Yeah. Yeah, if you are interested in the dagger, speak up before Kiri disenchants it, but Micro, you get your bands. If you haven't yet. Alright. Pulling in 5. Coder, get the one closest to us. I'll get the farther one.
Okay.
Watch the beam. Alright, Scruffy. Done. Grab yours off. Mark the one with the skull. Alright, watch that white thing. Flare.
I honestly really like this boss fight as a tank. This is a fun one to tank.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, so remember, order is random. You do have Toxitron to start with, though, so don't stand in poison. We have to interrupt him.
Don't stand in his poison cloud. Kite adds, and then
Yeah.
his last ability is his shield. So
Yeah, well, they all have shield. Yeah, don't pop the shield. And tanking order, Scruffy will get mobs 1 and 3, Coder 2 and 4. The Arcanatron puts down that thing you can stand in, but not on heroic, so be careful of that.
well, you can. You just don't want to stay in it.
Okay.
Because it explodes at the end of its duration, so it's still powerful to stand in. You just want to make sure you move before it expires.
Yeah. If you trust yourself not to learn bad habits, double check your flasks if you didn't re-up it. It might have run out. And get ready, check.
When zero?
On rip.
All right. All right.
Alright, pulling in 5. Keeping him dipped in. Poison protocol. Get ready for ads. Kill those ads. Good work. 2 more. one in 5 seconds. So get ready. Get ready to switch.
I'm so ready.
All right, it's up. Switch to Magmatron. Bunch of AoE damage going out. You can help the healer. Another poison protocol coming. The beam, good work. Alright, we're gonna get one more set of ads. Gonna have to help kill that real quick. It's activation in 12. Good work. Here's activation. Interrupt. I'm separated so cleave doesn't cause trouble. Power generator if you want it. Watch the beam. Good interrupt. Interrupt. Next activation 5.
5 seconds. Shield is down on Magma.
Okay. Alright, switch.
Electron.
Correct, Electron.
Let's interrupt. Nice work.
Powering down.
Damn it.
The
Just get
malfunctioning
blown
piece
up
of
on me.
junk was murder on
Hey.
repair bills.
When you get bad things, you need to hug somebody for emotional support. I chose you.
Alright. So, we've got... Is everyone expecting to be here Thursday?
Unless something horribly goes wrong.
Yeah,
earlier
sort
in the
of
day.
car accident, meteorite, whatever. Okay. So what we're either way, I think we're gonna spend the next. We got 48 minutes left. We're gonna spend it on Archimedes. So we're gonna go counterclockwise, go to the right, clear the trash to Archimedes. That's the guy in the middle, and we're gonna spend the rest of the night on Archimedes. Hopefully kill him. If not, we'll on heroic. That is. If not, we will pick up with that, and we'll see where we are on Thursday. So that said, opinions on should I switch it to heroic now or right before the boss? How are we feeling luck wise?
Right before the boss.
Yeah, I think I agree. Okay. Waiting for Micro and Strange to get here. Divire, we did that last time and then a bugging. But we did have a substitute, so that seems to be the real tricky thing, is having a kill associated with. I guarantee Blizzard hasn't fixed that yet, because if it was fixed they would have announced it. Alright, pulling. And this guy against the wall, watch out. There's a knockback, don't get knocked off. Get aggro.
Also probably want to dispel that bridge.
It's on Coder.
Bridge.
we got? What kind of bronze? Vulnerable to nature. Poisons work well there. Got no boomkin. I guess Prince Sting maybe. Coder, get the ads. I'll get the big guy. I'm on the wall. Alright. Wait about 5 seconds for Ivarok, because this pack comes right up to him. And we have pulled both before, so. You can probably handle it, but let's try not to have to handle it. But yeah, this guy's a real dick. He just sits there and spews fire, so. Try to get him back. Keep moving him. Move him about 10 more yards. Wall. Or kill the ads since they're here. Convenient. Same thing. Guys are vulnerable to
Red and green.
Are they two different ones?
At least that's what's showing on my UI.
Yeah. I only target the one that's green.
Boji says Boston Arcane.
Yeah.
They hit me real hard.
Suck. Yeah, that poison breath is nasty. Don't have the taunt.
Oh.
If it makes you feel any better, Micro, you only died after Coder did.
Yeah. Honestly, Micro should tank it so they make.
Yeah. Yeah, the Slayer also cleaves. I do like to keep him. I like to keep all the mobs' heads pointed towards the wall. They were oriented a little off, so we had to switch there. So that was a little bit of a problem. All right, everyone, res switching to heroic.
Two bosses defeated. Oh, I guess we did do the first two.
We did
Never
do
mind.
first two, yeah.
I was like, we didn't kill anybody back here yet.
Now for the actual challenge. The dwarves.
Yep. All right. So we're going to do. Let's switch this up a little bit. Coder, your aggro's good, but you have a lot less health than I do, so you're gonna get Skull and Axe. I'm gonna get Blue and Moon. And remember to pop the shield on, what is it, Blue, I think, or X, whichever one, the execution. Execution? Yeah, on Blue square. Get ready to swap to that, even if he's not the target. Pop it and pop the shield and interrupt. Otherwise, do normal kill orders. Skull X, square, Moon. All right, Butter, when you're ready.
All right, I got my chicken. Leroy Jenkins.
I switched to blue. Blue square. Yeah, he's over to the side. Sorry, guys. All right, interrupt. Good. Back. Watch the cleave. Whirlwind star. Their skull. Got X. Good work. Blue. Blue square.
I'll take mid.
Watch the whirlwind. Pop the shield. Interrupt. Good work.
That bitch did that to me twice.
Pop. Good.
I think that's the first time we haven't died.
Yeah, that's the cleanest those guys have ever gone.
I like it.
Foxy's not here to defend herself, but she always get killed by a whirlwind. Enhancement Shaman always get screwed. They have the least amount of health of all melee, even though they were male. I don't know what Blizzard was thinking.
Male leg.
Rogues have more. And better avoidance for that whirlwind. Alright, same kill order. If you get what's it called? You get Burden of the Crown, don't kill yourself. Except you, Coder, go wild with Death Strike.
Oh, please give me it. I want it.
Either
I
you
want
or
it
me
back.
usually, but
I probably won't notice it because there's nothing screaming at me, which is the only way I can play this game.
well, I mean, I'll call it out when I see it, but yeah. All right, go ahead and pull.
All right, pull it. Son of a.
I'm a solo.
Man, all I get is thunderclap.
All right, it's out on Naira.
Yep.
Whatever it is you do.
Oh, I'm using Death Strike too. I'm not killing myself.
Good work.
We got a purple.
Ooh,
Purple.
want BOE.
So we're gonna loop directly to Coda.
Lordak. How gracious of you to finally appear from that quarantine you call a laboratory.
I can
What
throw it
have
up
you
to an
got
RP
this
real
time?
quick.
Sincerest apologies for the disturbance, my liege.
Yeah, I guess Vire's the only one who can use it. Vire,
Something you
you know,
may be
throw it up
very
now. If not, it's going to go
interested
back.
in.
Gord says he wants it.
By
Yeah, I'm
all
sorry, Gord. Yeah,
means.
Yeah, it is
Alright,
considered
alright.
BIS for all three
Yes,
specs of
yes.
Warlock and Mage, and it's top 3 for Shadow Priest.
From the blood of various dragonflights, I have created a salve that will bestow the wearer sight.
All right.
All right, congrats. So, voter go DPS. I gotta pull up the notes on this one, but remember. I forgot our. What's the name of the ability? Breath equals left. There we go. Range, you're going to be off to the side there. Basically where Coder's jumping around right now. You guys are going to stay in a fairly tight but still somewhat loose stack. If you get breathed on, if you're the target, you go left and in an arc. If you're not the target, you kind of move off to the right. Take just a step to the right towards where the head will be. The head will be towards the door. Melee. Stay in the middle. Do not get sonar pulse. Remember, if you get full 100%, whatever the debuff thing is called, the stacking thing, you will die, like insta-death. He just turns and gives you. So don't do it. Make sure you avoid, everyone, make sure you avoid the pulsing sonar crap that comes out of his feet. We're going to need someone, any volunteers, we need someone to click a shield when he does his roaring flame.
Do you want it preferably as
Searing. Yeah.
Yeah, we want
So
it like immediately.
yeah, preferably arranged. We'll head over there when it's getting close to casting, and then as soon as it starts casting, you need to click it to interrupt it.
Yeah.
The ability is Searing Flames. And
Searing
then
Flame, okay.
in the air phase, you'll have a melee. Click 1 to preferably about 15 seconds in to draw the flame breath from the air.
Yeah.
Since ranged DPS can continue to DPS, just avoid the sonar pulses.
Yep. Brad and Coner, I both want you to be potentially ready to click that during the air phase because AMS does help a lot. If you do click, call it out though, so that way there's no double clicks and we don't want to waste the shield.
Yeah, because on heroic, every time you click a shield, Nefarian melts another one, so you have half the amount of shields you see here.
Yeah. So in fact, call it out before you even click or clicking or be communicative. We have a range willing to do that. Curie or Gord. I know you guys are both big damage. You like to stay focused, but it would be really helpful to. Strange.
Yeah.
You
So
ready to do
it's
that?
whenever he starts to, I can do it.
Yeah.
I do less DPS. So I'll do it, Carrie. So it's called Searing Flames.
Yes.
Okay. And you'll tell me when to go back toward it, I guess.
You'll cast it once per ground phase or after 40 seconds. I would try to call it. Honestly, I often miss it. So it's one of those things. DBM should have a timer tracking it. If you were using Foji's, it should probably be even more annoying about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
right. I don't usually use Foji's, so I can't really necessarily call that. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. And you want to do it like it has like a half-second cast bar, and then it goes out like. It's kind of like a wind up, like a half-second wind up, and then it goes out for like 5 seconds. Click it as soon as you see it casted.
Gotcha.
I think that's about it. Should we hero on Rip or? I think so. Let him get into position first. This first pull is always a pain in the ass because he has about 5 seconds where he will stand there. He will take damage, but his aggro table isn't set yet, and so he will blast you if the timing is just wrong. So I'm trying to get better at that, but it's still not guaranteed. So be a little steady. We're probably gonna hero after about 10 seconds. I'd rather be a few seconds late than a few seconds early. Just as he's getting into position.
Do you want melee on the opposite side from ranged or same side? Or on his butt?
I think you usually want to do opposite, right? Because ideally, flame breath is going to go out towards a range and then to the left. So if you're on
So,
his other side, you shouldn't have to worry about flame breath. All right.
so I researched that a little bit, and ideally you would put melee on the same side because then the healers, like the splash heals,
Range.
work a bit better.
Okay.
And you can still follow that same move to the left if you get targeted by breath, and if you don't, just step to the right.
All right. There you go.
Or even run through.
All right.
it.
Makes sense.
Melee, make sure to be at max range. It really helps with the sonar pulses. Remember that if your sound gets to 100, you will die.
Yep.
Real quick, what was the name of the ability I interrupt? Is it Roaring Flame Breath?
Searing
Searing
flame.
Searing Flames. That's the one I interrupt. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, and it will happen about 40 seconds into the ground phase. So you don't have to watch
Okay.
for it right away, but yeah, especially as range, be DPSing at max range. I don't know exactly how close you can get to, if you can get within clicking range while DPSing, so you might have to be 5-10 yards something still to run. So keep that in mind. All right. Any questions? Doing ready checks. All right, everyone's ready.
Are you going in early or wait until you get in way back?
No, hold back a little bit. 'Cause if he turns early and smacks somebody, it's going to be bad times. I'd rather be a little cautious. At least on this first pull. All right. Start slow DPSing. Don't hold the hero. Alright, go for it. Sonar pulse. Bloom a bit more. There's that breath.
Good, I didn't go left.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to interrupt?
No. That's the Sonic one. That's the one where you get breath equal left. Oh yeah, there's also the ad. Kill the ad. It's on Scruffy.
Beware.
Sonar pulses.
Beware.
That you interrupt. You're doing fine.
Ow.
Beware.
Was I slow?
I don't know if the steering flame got interrupted at all.
I did.
Well, there was the sonic
It
breath.
said-
So there's two breaths. So there's the one that tracks somebody. That's the one that was chasing Gord. And that one you can't interrupt. Because I don't think you're supposed to interrupt. And then the other one, the steering one, is the one you're supposed to interrupt.
I think I hit the right one. I mean, I hit a gong whenever it said interrupt. I don't know if that was DBM or Foji.
Okay.
It might have been DBM because DBM was also screaming constantly to interrupt the imp when the imp spawned.
Oh, that might be.
Imp
Yes.
is
My bad.
fireworks.
Yeah, so you do need to interrupt the imp as well, but whoever the imp is on causes extra sound generation. So you interrupt it
Yeah, it was
until as
it was
quickly as
unfortunately on Scruffy.
Yeah. So, yeah. Things to remember. If you get targeted with the breath, go left or clockwise. I mean, it can be a tough thing to outrun. Vire, throw your speed haste on them if you can. I think they'll take a bunch of damage, so healers need to be prepared for that.
less sound equals he follows you more slowly. So again, sound is the big thing in this fight. You've got to keep your sound down. You got to avoid the mechanic.
All right, food buff, please. Yeah, if you hit 100 sound, you will die, Gord. So I don't know how you got to that 100 sound so quickly, but you gotta avoid the
Sonar
yellow pulses,
pulses.
the sonar pulses. Yeah, anything else that generates sound. If you hit 100, he will just give you.
It's really anything you'll take damage from. So it's the sonar pulses, it's the breath, it's the that stupid ad that he summons. It's I think even modulation, which is a raid wide, just gonna hit everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time
Oh.
Coder's going to run the right way instead of the wrong,
The left way.
Good call.
Don't say right. You'll confuse
which is
yourself
actually
again.
the left way, not the right way.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. It was tracking on Coder, Phase Shift, Obnoxious Fiend. We're gonna see who. That first breath, that tracking was Coder. Was it tracking you? Or
Yeah.
The
it
first one was
on
on
Kodar.
Kodar.
It
and
was,
he
okay.
went to the right
So-
instead of the left, which probably caught a few people.
Yeah. So Gord, that's probably why you got caught so early. Ideally, that shouldn't happen. So again, if you're the target of that flame, you go left and around basically to his back. If you're not the target, you got to take like 3 steps to your right, even if it means interrupting a cast or whatever. Because if you take that flame damage while that first second beat, it will boost your sound quite a bit. So, and then once it's over, you can move back to the center or to the marker. Yeah, I know there was a breath there. If that was it, it went the wrong way. I know that, so it hit a bunch of people, and that probably contributed. So just remember, breath equals left. If not, go right. Not as catchy the second part, but. Any other questions, comments, concerns? Flight to right. Okay. So breath equals left. Flight to right. I don't know. Said he will initialize. So on this poll, he will initialize right away. So it'll be a little faster. Wait, stop. How do I stop? Sorry, guys. All right, ready to check first. Ignore the poll. Hockey, what's the command to stop a poll? In session.
Just let it run out.
All right. Trying that again, for real this time.
Eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy footsteps and foul stench. Atramides, are you going deaf as well as blind? Beware.
Sonic Pulse, watch those. Don't get hit. Moving them back a bit more. Back in Naira. Go left.
I'm going left.
Yep. Moving a bit more. Fiend soon. I guess. Strange, get ready. About 5 seconds. Searing Flame. Kill the ad.
Beware.
Interrupt. There you go. Perfect. Kill that. Wherever the ad is. Can't see it.
It's going to be on somebody.
Yeah. Watch the pulses. Oh, that's a terrible
I
wave.
got a shitload of them that time.
Yeah. On Kiri. Kiri, go left. Airborne in 17.
Beware.
You want micro?
Yeah, get a battle res. Doing all right.
Beware.
Keep going. Sonic pulses dodge. All right, airborne. Spread out a little bit. Stay towards the back a little bit. Coder. All right, it's on Fire. Coder and Bread, get ready to click.
Brett,
Shields.
you're gonna be up first.
Yeah.
My AMS has got 8 seconds.
All right.
Okay, I have 20.
I'm gonna click it.
I already did. I clicked it because we were switching, and I thought I was up next.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, I'll be next on click.
He's gonna land in 4.
Well, that's the whole fight, right?
That's the whole fight. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah, we just need to get some practice in.
Beware.
We can probably get 2 more attempts in tonight. It was good. We got to be a little faster on that trail. Or whoever it was, or whoever clicks it. Get it off of Vire sooner. Vire, also save your speed boost for yourself there. It looked like as soon as it caught up to you, it just roasted you. Ideally, yes, run the fire on the outside and sort of the back where his back is. Yeah, it speeds up, so that's why we need to do the click. I mean, I was trying to count in my head. I'm sure it was wrong, so we just have to do it a little sooner. I'd rather have someone else be chasing by it and you're able to heal them versus you trying to dodge it. So if it targets you again, we'll definitely do it sooner. Other than that, looked good. I didn't see exactly who got the ads or the ad, but it seemed to die pretty quick. So good work with that. The runs were good on the breath. Interrupt was good on the other breath. So unfortunately, we only have 1 hero to start, but I think we have to get through basically two full loops, so like 4 phases. I think we'll get them.
I also think generally one thing to pay attention to going forward is after we spread to like avoid those sonic pulses, we need to be a little bit better of grouping back up, because I was just like looking around, everybody was everywhere, and that made it harder to deal with the imps because they land on a person. So if we're all spread out as a melee, I can't help if somebody's like, 50 yards away from me with an imp on their head.
Okay. Good point. I mean, it's not always possible to get group up right back away, but yeah, do try to emphasize that once you moved out of the pulse, people.
Also, could somebody drop a guild bank? I ran out of feasts, but there should be stuff in the guild bank to make it. Hashtag should.
What is it under? Personal or general?
It's going to be under general mobile banking.
Okay. Strange Scott, thank you. Anyone else have any comments, concerns? I mean, we got some unlucky sonar pulses there. There was like several that were like just a whole front, like all 4 of them kind of touching each other. So that was kind of bad luck.
Oh, never mind. They are probably in the locked away 7th tab that is no longer accessible again.
Oh. Thanks, Blizz.
I swear, it's probably Ina just trolling us.
Well, last I heard from her, she is on a business trip like all week, so we should not expect to get that tab back this week, or at least until the weekend. So keep that in mind.
Use your personal food. You can get food out of the guild bank.
That said, I can. If anyone needs any lava scale minestrone, I can spot a few. It's stamina mastery food.
Oh. Well, the food's all in tab 3. There's a bunch of different stuff. Yeah.
All right.
caster foods in there.
All right, we got 45 minutes. I'm sorry, 15 minutes. So let's do this. Try to get at least 2 attempts in. Ideally, one attempt and kill, but get this going. All right, here we go. 5.
Eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy footsteps and foul stench give you away. Atromanies, are you going deaf as well as blind? Beware.
Dodge those. Sonar pulses. First breath coming. It's on Naira. Work. Incoming soon.
Beware.
Steering flame in about 7 seconds. Strain. Sonar pulses. Already steering flame.
Beware.
Alright. On what? Verthal? Kill the ad.
Beware.
Sonar pulses.
Beware.
Sonar.
The heroes are right there.
There's a breath on Kiri.
Beware.
Adds out. It's on Ryosa. Watching pulses. Stood in it. Yeah.
Video.
Alright, air phase. Kodar, get ready to click in about 6 seconds. Alright, click now. Put it on fire. Click.
Loud and
Clicked.
thunderous. Almost deafening. You cannot escape.
Stay alive, but kite around the back if you can. Perfect. The AMS. 7 seconds to landing.
Gonna need somebody. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, it goes bad real quick. Alright. Good to know.
Yeah, we're gonna need 2 clicks on that.
Okay.
Beware.
Sonar pulses, watch out. People's sound starting to cap out.
Beware.
Pulses. Breath on Strange.
I don't think
Sorry,
it is.
Cells. That was
Beware.
my bad. Pulses.
Beware. Beware.
It's a white. 53. Yeah, it's that air phase. Yeah, I'm sorry, Strange. I gotta stick to just calling the character's name instead of the person.
Oh, no worries. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't screwing up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if I just clicked the wrong button or what happened, but it seemed like I was helping kill the imp, and then I got stunned for a second when the sonic thing went over me. I don't
Yeah,
know
your
if I
sound-
click something or if something happens.
I'm not sure. I don't think he tail swipes. Yeah.
No, he
does
doesn't tail
not.
swipe.
Your sound jumped way up, so something happened. Maybe the imp. You can't interrupt him. Maybe he shot a firework at you or something, or.
Yeah, I interrupted
What was
him.
that? Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, last one, best one.
Yeah, because the obnoxious thing increases your sound by 10.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Double check this. 232,000 HP every 30 seconds during ground phases, or twice per ground phase. jump on a random player continues to test obnoxious to increase sound bar by 10 every 1.5 seconds. They must be focused down immediately by nearby allies. Interrupt as often as possible. It doesn't say anything about them doing a stun or anything.
Yeah, I must have clicked something weird.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Get your food. This is our last attempt of the night. And yeah, Kiri, that's the way it always is, isn't it? Always, your belts always, or boots always backfire when it shouldn't.
Well, it is a belt now.
Yeah. I know, still call them rocket boots, though. I mean,
Rocket belt.
who would put rockets on their belt, right?
You just have them on the sides, like on your hips. Maybe one in the back.
By the way, since I'm doing crap all damage as unholy, I need to figure that out. I'm just going to go blood to try to alleviate some of the healing on
Alright.
at least one person.
All right, just watch
And I'll
your
just
threat,
be in
please.
frost.
Yep. It's early on. Because, especially early on when I'm dragging them back, I'm often out of melee range, so just those first 30 seconds or so are going to be pretty crucial.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's ready? Here we go. This is gonna be it, guys. Guys.
Eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy footsteps and foul stench. Atramides, are you going to damp as well as
Beware.
Sonar pulses, watch.
and kill them all?
I'm gonna back him up a bit more.
Atramides, thank
Feed
you.
coming soon. Get ready. Watch the pulses. Tracking Gord. Gord go left.
Beware.
Kill the imp. Sonar pulses. Searing flames soon. Get ready.
Beware.
Interrupt. Alright.
Beware.
Sonar
So the second
pulses.
light.
I don't know what the hell just killed me. Modulation.
Beware.
Getting birth.
Okay. On micro go left.
I think it was the second light on that interrupt. And it took one off or
Beware.
something.
It did go off for a second or two, yeah. And then the modulation
50k
took off.
damage and then 20,000 for modulation.
Alright, well what I learned is whenever I get that warning I need to just run over and stand by it. It's not worth my 3 seconds of extra DPS.
We
So,
can
my bad,
practice
guys.
this laser.
Yes, let's practice the laser. On fire.
It's on Kodar.
Alright.
There's an imp on somebody. Kiri.
Okay, get ready. Hit shield whenever.
There's nobody left.
Need shield.
No,
Oh no.
There's no one left to hit shields.
I was
man.
trying to kill the imp off period before.
Okay, so I can also hit the shield twice. Or I can hit it twice, and then I'll be able to last through it.
Yeah. Well, this is why you should be on your paladin. I'm just saying. You bubble through it. But...
It swaps target.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, if you do it at the very last second, by the time it swaps, but whatever. We gotta figure it out. I'm just kind of giving you grief about the paladin thing. Anyways.
Yeah, well, so it's not even cool, like, the delay with the shield, because it's instant swap, just like how a Nubrak is.
Mhm.
So it just bounces to somebody else without any prep.
Yeah.
Was that our last, or are we going again?
We got technically 6 minutes. All right, I'm gonna do a ready check. Ready if you want to try one more time. If you got a hard cut off, we'll stop.
Like, I'm fine either way. Just I can go, so.
Okay, we're gonna give it one more shot. We might go a few minutes over, but yeah, one more attempt. That said, the stranger already commented on the breath. I mean, it was good, but we can tighten that up a little bit. The other breath was good. Got 2 of those. Don't see any real problems with that. That's about it. That's the searing flame, and then the modulations killed what caused the first 3 deaths. So
Yeah, I saw that, Bertho. I agree.
yeah.
Basically, as soon as the warning comes up, I'm just going to go stand by it. And
Yeah.
I mean, all we lose by that is like a couple of seconds of my DPS. So
Yeah, if you did make Therodon back in TBC, you have to kind of treat it like the cubes, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to think about it. Yeah, it's better guarantee an interrupt than whatever personal DPS is lost.
Because dead DPS is 0 DPS.
Yeah. That said, it won't always be use range, so I hope everyone else is paying attention or keeping this in mind for any week that they will be assigned to the shield. So timing is real tight. All right, ready, check.
I'll also make some more feasts before I log off tonight. I do have 2 cauldrons for Thursday.
Awesome. All right. Westfall needs a moment. Oh, I'm sorry, Berthel. I thought you were with the pack. Are you running in? Berthel, say when you're ready. And... All right. Here we go.
Eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy footsteps and foul stench keep you away. Atrocities. Are you going deaf as well as blind?
Beware.
Here's first pulse. Our sonic breath is going to be soon, so get ready to run for target. It's on Berthel.
Dead waits in the dark.
Beware.
Sonic pulse.
Atrocities. The heroes are right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it didn't move enough. You have Ankh.
I do not.
Beware.
Oh yeah, that's our shield. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was trying to run over to his shield, but I couldn't get there soon enough.
I think the problem there was the flame breath went the wrong direction. Went right instead of left.
Yeah, unfortunately, it targeted Berthel, and he was standing in an awkward position, so
Yeah, it was kind of.
kind of caught everyone off guard. 1 in 9 chance of that. All right, well, we'll call it there.
Tries.
We've learned some lessons. We'll come back on Thursday and get this.
Good stuff.
All right. Remember to stop the raid.
All right. Good night, guys.
Thanks for coming.
See you later.
Work, everyone.
Good night, all.
Night, folks.
Good night. Yeah, what Kiri says is a good point. Even if everyone on the raid is still left of you, just run. That way, we just establish that. Because they can, even if they're left of you and the breath starts running towards them, they can also move. They can always move left as well. So, it's all right.